everybody. Dr. Kevin Connors again. Welcome to this episode of Dr. Connors Live, sharing some answers to some questions that viewers have emailed us. And again, if you have questions, make sure you just email them to info@connorsclinic.com. That's info@CONNERSclinic.com, where we try to answer all those questions. So this question today is how to deal with pain naturally. This is from a cancer patient, but this could be from anybody. So dealing with pain from a natural perspective, trying to stay away from NSAIDs, trying to stay away from opioids, and any of the heavier medications like fentanyl and stuff would be highly advisable by, I think, anybody. So what are some ways that you could deal with pain naturally? Well, some of the issues are any herbal approach to pain is not going to be as quick and as effective as anything, even over-the-counter medication. So let's just make that straight. So don't think that it's going to be. But chronic pain issues can be dealt with a lot by anti-inflammatories. So some of the anti-inflammatories that we use in our office are Curcumin, boswellia, white willow bark, ginger, the batalains from those are the enzymes that are found in beet products. So we have several supplements that we deal with that. The Limitless from Evolv is the betalain product. Curcu-Clear is our high-dose curcumin, and our ClearInflam product is a mixture of some of the good curcumin, the boswellia, and quercetin, and some other really good herbals, stinging nettle and such, that are great anti-inflammatories for chronic inflammation. Acute inflammation, like an injury, is going to take a little bit more horsepower than any of those. Can be beneficial using those, but an herbal approach like that is mainly for chronic inflammation. If you got a horrible headache, there's nothing that's going to touch it like an NSAID or a medication. So we don't want to pretend. Now, somebody with chronic inflammation from a disease like a cancer or something like that wants to try to avoid being on morphine, any of the opioids or anything like fentanyl, if at all possible, because of the side effects that it does to your body, not just the constipation, but it can damage cell membranes and help cause us to slide downhill. Now, the problem is we don't want to have chronic pain like that. This heavy chronic pain can be very damaging to our bodies too. So what do we use when curcumin and boswellia and such are just not touching this? From a natural perspective, you really have to go to the CBD type products then. High dose CBD that doesn't have any THC in it can be effective. We've had some people be on high dose CBD and be able to get off opioids. Typically, you have to go to the THC type products. Now, that's not legal in our state unless you have a serious disease like cancer and you can get your green card. But states that do allow over-the-counter THC use, that's the psychoactive portion of the marijuana plant. You do have to be careful of, just the side effects of the psychoactive issues. So you want to make sure you consult somebody in your state that makes it legal. So I'm not going to talk a lot about the THC because, you do have to deal with the legality of your state, and that's the thing that's supervised. If you do have cancer, make sure that you look at the possibility of getting a THC product. That typically it's going to be in a pill form or in a tincture form. If it's legal to smoke marijuana or to buy it over the counter so that you could bake it in a baked good, that is one of the best ways to deal with pain from a chronic perspective. We've had numerous patients that live in states that it's legal to do that and utilize a marijuana in that way. And it's always a little bit of an issue, like, oh my gosh, I want to stay legal. I've never even smoked a cigarette in my life. But you got to remember, marijuana is an herb. And used properly for proper medicinal purposes, there's nothing wrong with doing that. It can be extremely effective, and it's so much more natural than some of the pain medications that are on the market that can have so much side effects and damaging issues. So again, for chronic inflammatory pain, the natural anti-inflammatories like curcumin, which is the active form of turmeric, the boswellia, the batalains from beet products. And again, you'd really need to get that Limitless product. Some of the powdered beet products that are on the market are just going to have like literally 1/20th, 1/100th of the betalain as the Limitless. That's a patented product. Products like our ClearInflam or our Curcu-Clear are extremely effective for that. The severe pain that can be due to cancer, you're going to really have to go to a CBD product. We have numerous in our store because it's legal to sell that anywhere in the country. But the more severe cancer type pain, you have to go to a THC product. And you can contact our clinic again on our website. If you have any questions about that, we'll gladly help you. We'll gladly help you with questions about products in our store as well. Again, if you like this podcast, make sure that we really do appreciate it if you like it. If you share it on Facebook for others to see. We're just trying to get the word out. If you want to talk to myself or one of my other practitioners in the office, contact the office or visit our website, probably best choice, and you can see what we do offer. Again, thank you very much, and send your questions in to info@connorsclinic.com, and we'll try to get them answered on our podcast. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.